What's up guys, Bigg Vic back in the building with another video. And today we're going to talk about the 5 different ways that you could actually earn income in your box truck with the Amazon Relay account. Let's get it. The first way that you actually can make money in your box truck that most people are familiar with is the Relay load board. You basically can come in here, put your city, your state in, and see what's available off the Amazon Relay load board. Loads are typically posted weekly. There's typically loads up there daily. Depending on where you live at, you more than likely can find freight off Amazon Relay spot market load board. I was out in Vegas a couple of weeks ago. I was able to verify that Amazon Relay, their load board actually mimics what the spot market rates are. I used to didn't think it was like that, but it is an algorithm and it is being triggered off of what is, naturally on the spot market. So they mimic the same prices. Unless we run into like prime, either it's Amazon prime time, peak season, holidays, certain events that Amazon has, you'll see spikes go up on that freight that Amazon has. Or of course, if Amazon Relay calls you, or if there's a last minute load that pops up, the rate is always varies. It's much higher than what you typically see on a day-to-day basis on Amazon Relay's load board. That's the first way you get paid. Second way most people are familiar with, and a lot of people kind of messed up their performance scores trying this way, it's the poster truck feature. You can actually tell Amazon Relay where you're willing to go, how much you want to get paid for that load, and if they find a route that matches your criteria, Amazon will pay you. Now, typically, a lot of people don't know this, but typically, when you create a poster truck order, Amazon Relay, usually when they're creating routes, they'll take a look at all posted trucks to see if there are any matches. And if there's a match, Amazon Relay will send the load to you first at the price that you're asking for, as long as it's within their criteria, or it's kind of close to what they're willing to pay you for it. They will give that load to you first before they actually place it on the load board. So you could actually, in a nutshell, get paid most times what you would like to make from a load if you posted your truck. But because so many people did not know how to use that poster truck feature, what people were doing was they were going ahead, creating a poster truck order and literally forgetting about it. And they would wake up, Amazon Relay sent them a load and they got rejected because they didn't accept the load that they said they were willing to run. So most people don't really use the poster truck feature because of that reason. They were waking up to rejections and didn't know that they got an order. If you can, learn how to use the Amazon Relay poster truck feature, because I still feel like that can kind of change the game for you if you know how to use it. Here's a fun fact. 99% of carriers that received their authority in December of 2023 and work with OTR solutions are still in business. But only 79% of carriers that received their authority in December of 2023 and do not work with OTR are still in business. I've been factoring with OTR solutions heading upwards just shy of 4 years. I get my loads factored within 24 to 48 hours with options for same day pay if I need it, by just simply uploading my rate confirmation and a clean signed bill of lading through OTR's portal using my phone app or website, which takes me all of less than 10 minutes. I don't have to chase brokers down for my dollars. I just let OTR do all of the heavy lifting for me with their broker credit checks and non-recourse factoring. If they check out with OTR, that's always giving me the confidence to work with said broker. So if you're looking for a factoring company that does all the homework on potential brokers that you may choose to work with, visit my link down below in the description box to get set up with OTR Solutions non-recourse factoring program. Let's go over here to Amazon Relay Auctions. Now, this is a feature in Amazon Relay that if you see loads that typically pop up in your domicile, in the area that you're located in, Amazon will actually let you book up to 6 months. Certain routes that run 7 days a week, right? So the time frames vary, the distance varies. 9 times out of 10, it's guaranteed work. Most of you guys know I have a love-hate relationship with Amazon Relay. Sometimes I love them, sometimes I can't stand them. It's probably still been some of the most consistent freight that I've been able to run since I've been running my box truck. Outside of going OTR, there's always going to be loads that Amazon Relay has on their load board. When I was out in Vegas, that was like a big thing that I heard from carriers. It was the consistency of the freight. Consistency of the freight that Amazon Relay has available to carriers that, run their freight. Auctions is a way that you can make money. That's the third way. Now let's go over here to the equipment marketplace. Now here on the equipment marketplace, once you complete the equipment marketplace training, that will open you up to being able to lease out. If you have 53-foot trailers, that will open you up to be able to lease out your trailers to Amazon Relay. So trailers that you may have sitting around, trailers that you may go purchase, Amazon Relay says, hey, if you don't have anything that you're moving in those trailers, lease them to us. We'll put them on our yards and we'll put them to work and we'll pay you for them. So that is another way that you could earn income with Amazon Relay. Next, you have contracts. With contracts, you can book short-term contracts with Amazon Relay, 1 week or 2 week short-term contracts, depending on the market that you're in. There's a long list, as you can see, of cities that have available 5-day or 6-day or 2 week contracts that you can pick up with Amazon Relay. This is something that you can mix up with any other freight that you may be moving, right? They have 13-hour solo contracts and 8-hour solo contracts, and you can run any of these as long as you have an Amazon Relay account and as long as you have at least a C. If your company performance score is at least a C, that opens you up to being able to run Amazon Relay contracts with your box trucks. I met so many people that are running these contracts successfully in their domicile or just running Amazon Relay successfully. So what this does for me is it kind of also solidifies the fact that regardless of what people say about the platform, regardless of if I have good days and bad days, or if the freight is lower, if the freight is mimicking what the spot market is doing, like it's literally kind of corrected itself from when we had, the COVID numbers and, the spikes that we've seen with a lot of freight, at least coming from Amazon Relay. So now we're looking at rates and it's like, the rates are super low. It's kind of just doing what the market is doing. Amazon Relay is an algorithm. Amazon Relay is a tech company first and foremost. It's literally a tech company. I heard this from some of the head people while we were at RelayCon in Vegas. There's opportunities. There's still opportunities to run Amazon Relay. Of course, it's still 180 days. That hasn't changed if you're looking to run any Amazon Relay freight, right? Or if you are leased onto someone's authority that may be, that has an Amazon Relay account. That may be an option for you. You have to check with, said individual that may have an Amazon Relay account. Those are the ways that you can actually earn income with your trucks with an Amazon Relay account. I got another video coming up that I think you guys are really going to enjoy. While I was out there in Vegas, we had a blast out there. Amazon Relay. Shout out to Amazon Relay first and foremost, because they really hooked us up out there. Like they even put some more icing on the cake. Just recently I received an email from Amazon Relay and they put just a little more seasoning, on how they took care of the carriers that were out there. Some of their top performing carriers, guys with pretty good performance scores with the Amazon Relay. So the hotel was amazing. The food was amazing. The swag that they gave us. I'm in an upcoming video, I'm gonna basically talk about all this stuff in that video. So I'm not gonna get into it in today's video, but I think you guys are definitely gonna enjoy that video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you monster mash that thumbs up button to the next video. You already know what it is. It's homie Bigg Vic TV. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's eat, baby.